Hey, this is Daniel Krill again with VC Golf. Got my daily challenge with PinSeeker today, and I'm going to start out with the shorter competition. It's a $3 competition, 140 yards. Looks like the leaders that you look at the top right of the screen is about 3 feet 2 inches. So looks like I got 4 swings, and let's see what we can do. See if we can cut that off. I've got a pitching wedge. And I'm choking down a little bit on it because I don't need a full shot, but I am going to swing full, but choke down on it, and hopefully that'll shorten it up. I've struggled on this hole this week. Has a good strike, a little bit off the toe, but if it's enough, it's going to be pretty good. All right, maybe a little heavy, but 9 feet, I would take that all day. 3rd place, so still got 6 feet to go. I've been coming up short on this one all week, which has been kind of weird. I either hit it really short or really long. Caught that one crisper, but I pulled it. I tend to do that. I don't know, do you guys tend to do that? If you do, comment and see how you combat it. When I tend to swing a little bit easier and slow my tempo down, I tend to shut the club face. But look at this, the ball's rolling back. 16 feet, 15 feet. Huh. It's a big slope there. Didn't really bring it back enough though, did it? So yeah, let me know how you guys combat when you take a slower swing, on how you make sure your body stays in timing. I like that. If it's enough, that's really good. Be enough. Be enough. And it's enough. Look at that. Great shot there, wasn't it? Just to let you know, what I try to do is really focus on my body, not my arms, because again, in golf, we don't want to use our arms and hands, and I was trying to slow my swing down with my hands, and that made me shut. So that time, I just tried to really concentrate on turning my body, and it ended up with a good result. See if we can duplicate that. That's another really solid one. It's a hair left, I think, maybe a little long. But 5 foot 5 inches, so I did duplicate it, so I like that. First place, so that'll be good for the $3 buy-in. I won, so far I'm winning 20 bucks. That one should stand, that one's pretty good. Somebody might get an ace or something and cut me off. But let's see what else we have here. Alright, so this one is a one I've already played in. And I was winning it. And then somebody came in and cut me off, and I saw that. So I get a buyback. I get 1 buyback chance, so I get 2 more swings to get my first place back. So what happened is I played this one 2 or 3 days ago. Was in first place, got cut off last night, and it's 11 inches, so I doubt I'm going to cut it off. My best swing was 2 feet 7 inches, so I'm in 2nd place. So I've got to get inside 11 inches, so inside a foot at 129 yards. So 129 yards. I'm going with my gap wedge. I'm going to get a firmer ball. I'm going to get I use a Pro V1 left dash when I need to get a little bit more distance. And this, 130 yard gap wedge is pretty long for me. I can do it, but I like having the firmer ball. Maybe it won't spin as much, so let's give it a try. Should be enough, but I hit it left. that was hit really hard. Crunched it. 135 yards for a gap wedge is really long for me. So, all right, one more swing. Gotta get inside a foot. I hit that really good. It's left. That was it. That was the distance. That was perfect. So, didn't get my throwing back. That's okay. I got second place. The bad part about it is I know the guy, and he will be rubbing it in a lot to me. So Mr. Fowler, you got me this time, but next time you're toast. Check out the other leaderboards. All right, so that's all for my paid events. I've got some free events I'm just going to enter in, let you watch. This is a 112-yard hole. I've done well on this hole during the week. Let's see if we can continue to do well. So it's 112 minus 28 feet, so 10 yards. I'm going to hit a 58 degree. And from what I remember on this hole, you need to land it a little bit right of the hole, a little bit short of the hole, and it kicks down and feeds. So let's see what we can do here. It's too far right. But I would take that any day of the week, I imagine, yeah, right? Couldn't be upset with that. 5 foot for birdie. I would take it. Oh, first place. Holy cow. That will not stand for first place, I doubt. But I need to cut that in half, I believe. So we're going to try the same swing. See if I can get a better result. I like this. This should be really good. Should be perfect. Very, very good. Look at that. It's good contact. You notice I come in steeper. If you had a machine that could look at your wedges, most people come in a little bit steeper with their wedges. Get my toes down a little bit more than I would like, so that promotes that little push shot on that first one. So I might need to bend these a degree or two upright to start coming through better in the turf. Another good one, this might be a hair left of the hole, could fly in the hole, I don't know. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, a little better there, huh? Just change balls to a softer ball. I'm going to try to get a little bit more spin out of it. And yeah, 3.72, 3 feet, 0.72 inches. So that might hold up. I doubt it. I need to get inside 2 feet, I think. This would draw a little. This might be pretty good. I landed by the, again, the simulator, you can't really see the slopes. You can only see how the ball reacts. That landed over that little slope that I needed to help me. So let's try this again. I like this one. I like this one. Spin back. didn't really give me that much more spin. I think you got to land it short of that hole. So for all you guys that haven't played the hole yet, you got to land it short. I attempted to land it over, spin it back, and it just didn't work. So again, I would take all those shots. Those were all really good. All right, got one more event. And this is 175 yards. I like these longer ones. I like hitting full shots in this game, and plus there's a lot of wedges in this competition, which is not a bad thing. It's actually made me a lot better hitting my wedges because, again, when you got a couple of dollars in there, you're gambling, and it gives you a little bit of pressure and it makes you perform. So it's actually made me better out on the course. Very rarely do I get to pull out an 8-iron or a 7-iron or anything like that. So hitting an 8-iron here is nice. It's 175 yards, pretty flat. So I'm going just to hit a stock 8-iron and see what we get. That was no good. You can see the contact there. Ooh. You can see that club come through. And I'll show you, look at where I'm going to hit play again. Watch how that club comes through and that gear effect. See how it opens up that face. Nasty, nasty hit. The toe shots are my nemesis. The people that have watched my videos, you'll see I favor the toe a little bit. But when you get that far out on the toe, it creates an opening effect, which throws that ball, starts spinning way left. So not good. Let's try not to do that again. Same swing though, just a bad swing. So I'm not going to change anything. That was much better. That was solid. You can see more in the center. You can see I didn't change anything. That's one thing I find when I help golfers is, say somebody hits that really toe hook. First you got to identify what happened. You hit it off the toe. A lot of people just don't think about contact and they think they just hooked it. But what caused mine was hitting it off the toe, but it was just a bad swing. My timing was slightly off, so there's no reason to change anything. I find too many golfers that go out there and they hit a shot left, and then the next shot will go way right because they're trying to fix their swing on what went left, and instead of just, hey, regripping it, clear your thoughts, and try to duplicate the same swing, which is your stock swing. So that's what a lot of people do on the course, and that's what causes high scores. Your swing didn't change overnight. Just go out there and swing the same. Again, so you see right there, I swung the same, and the outcome was good. Another good contact. And I haven't tried to do anything different on any of these swings, and one went way left, one went just a hair left, and one went just a hair right. I'm at 9 feet and 11 feet on my good swing, so with an 8-iron at 175 yards, I would take that all day. Unfortunately, it's not good enough to be leading. I got two swings. I need to get in around 5 or 4 feet to probably have a chance at this one. Hair off the toe again. It was hit good. It was still close enough to the sweet spot to get away with it. Not much of a gear effect there. It's not a bad thing to miss on the toe. And the reason I say that is the toe is actually traveling slightly faster than the sweet spot and much faster than the heel, so you actually get a little bit more distance. But again, if you carry it too far out on the toe, then you're going to get in really big trouble because you're going to have a lot of that side spin. Your spin axis will be way tilted to the left. So again, favoring the toe is not a bad thing as long as it's still close to the sweet spot, and that's what that one is right there. I got one swing. I got to do better. And that was a bad move. That was not good. Chipping, that's OB. I hate missing the green. Maybe the transition was a little quick, I'm not real sure. Again, if I had another shot, I would attempt the same swing. Just bad timing, wasn't good contact, but again, there was no need to change anything. The movement will look good on camera, and all I need to do is get my timing a little bit tighter. So again, that's it for today on PinSeeker. I hope to see you guys next week. I hope we get more people, more competition. It makes it more fun. That means bigger purses, a bit more prizes, and things like that. So guys, download the app in the iOS App Store. Get you a simulator of some sort, and if you guys have any questions, make some comments. I can help on the simulator side. I can help, and I have several different ones. I have the GC Quad, got a Uneekor, and I got a Flight Scope X3. I've had the Mevo Plus in the past. I've used TrackMans. I've had them all. So if you guys have any questions on any of those units, let me know, and I can maybe help guide you. Plus, I have some sources some guys out there that do sell these things, and I can point you in the right direction. But again, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, we'll see you then.